Hi Andrew and Tina, my name is Susan and I'm going to be doing a review for the informative group speech, part of the call feedback portion of our assignment today. First, I'd like to congratulate you on finishing the project. There were only 2 of you versus some of our groups which had 4 or 3, which probably required more content individually and perhaps more preparation, so good job on that. And having said that, I'm just going to continue with the review. I'm going to start out with Andrew's portion, the introduction and the conclusion, and then move on to Tina. Andrew, I just want to tell you come across very confident and clear on the video. There's no misunderstanding of the words that you're using or your meaning behind the words. I like the fact that you understood the technology piece, taking it from a small video to a large video. I thought of myself in this moment because unfortunately for me, I did not figure that out before I turned in my video. So on my group project, a little tiny video down here, I wish I would have known which button to hit on that. So good job on that. So I think that's an excellent use of the technology. One thing I picked up on, which could be minor, I thought the word pizza was used a little bit too much. We understood in the beginning of the intro what you were discussing, and for whatever reason the word pizza, it felt like it just got said a whole bunch. Where you might have been able to insert a pronoun such as it or stuck something in there versus using the word pizza. So for example, at the very end you're talking about the history of pizza, the geography of pizza. Perhaps instead it could have been just combined the history and geography of pizza. Other than that though, I thought it sounded excellent. You came across very clear. The video quality was excellent, and I definitely had a full understanding of where you were going at with the speech, and so for that, really good job. Tina, you had a big portion of the speech. You had a lot of information to cover. Part of that might be because there was only 2 of you versus 4 of you. Your slides were excellent. I might have been a little bit of trouble flipping through the slides back and forth, a little bit of the technology kind of catching up. However, I thought you did a good job of finding something to talk about in regards to pizza and covering that time frame that you needed. The only thing I really picked up on you as far as like something that could be improved upon was a little bit of reading your notes, referring and looking at whatever you had written down for your presentation. So some of your speech felt more like you were reading it off the paper versus presenting it. Other than that, I thought everything else flowed really nicely. I think you did a great job of covering that length of time that you had to cover. Yeah, so in the conclusion, I really liked the conclusion. So Andrew, you did a really good job on that piece of it. So really, overall, I think you guys did an awesome job. Good shot on covering that much content with that much time between the 2 of you. All right, thank you.